Welcome to my channel. My name is Maureen. So I came across this beautiful crochet sleeves shrug design on Pinterest. So I decided to recreate it and I hope you like my recreation. So this is what I saw and this is what I came up with. So I hope you like this tutorial, and the best way to support me is to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. So to get started, I use this crochet yarn. It's 4-ply yarn, so small. So I used 6 strands instead of only 2. So I used 6 strands because I wanted the yarn to come off a bit chunky. And then I used the 8.0mm hook. So for this tutorial, you're going to need the front and the back panel, which are going to be identical. You can see they are like in form of rectangles, and then you'll need the sleeves, which are also going to be identical. So for the front and the back panel, you make a chain of 19 in width, and it's going to be measuring 13 inches in length. Okay, so this is for my measurements, but you can make yours as big as you want, or as wide as you want, and as long as you want it to be. So I made it in the form of a top instead of making the dress. So for the sleeves, like I said, for the front and the back panels, same measurements for both panels. And then for the sleeves, this is what you're going to be having. You'll need 2 of these. For the sleeves, you begin from below and then you come on building it up until you come up with the length that you're most comfortable with. So as you can see, the sleeves are measuring 12 inches wide. You can see 12 inches wide with only 3 boxes, and then it's measuring 19 inches long. For the sleeves, you'll be needing 2 panels, the left panel and the right panel, and they are measuring the same. So just so you know, my yarn is measuring 0.2 inches wide. That's how chunky my yarn is, 0.2 inches wide, and I'm using a 8.0mm hook. So to begin, you're going to make a make a slip knot. And after making a slip knot, you're going to make a chain of 12. And then when we are satisfied with the length, you add on 6. So make your chain in multiples of 12 plus 6. For my case, I made a chain of 54, and this is for the sleeve. So my chain is measuring 23 inches long. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to count off 29 stitches, and we shall be going into the 30th stitch with a multiple treble crochet. I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so count off 29 here. So into the 30th here, you're going to insert your stitch marker so that you don't get lost. After that, you're going to yarn over 5 times. 1, 2, see, 3, 4 and 5. So now you have 6 loops on your hook. Okay, so come into this 30th stitch from your hook, take off the stitch marker and go into that same stitch with a multiple treble crochet. See, pull up a loop. You have 7 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops. Okay, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops, yarn over again, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So we have done this 6 times. Okay, yarn over, pull through 2. This is the 6th time. So you're gonna do that. By this point, you have a box already, and remember that 29 stitches we left, that counted as the chain 6. Okay, and then for the turning chain 6, and then the chain 12 to make the big box. After that, you're going to make a chain of 12 again, and after making a chain of 12, I'll show you what to do. After making a chain of 12, you're going to come below here on the starting chain and you're gonna count 12 stitches. 12 there. Insert your stitch marker in the 12th stitch there. Then after that you're gonna yarn over 5 times. 1 2 3, okay, 4 and 5. Okay, so come here. One stitch got off without missing it, but make sure you have chained a multiple of, you have chained 5 times, so that you'll be having 6 loops on your hook. So just repeat the same thing we did, okay, and repeat. So now we have 2 boxes with us, okay. We have 12 chains remaining, or 12 stitches remaining below. So you're going to make a chain of 12 again. Make a chain of 12. After that, yarn over 5 times, and you're gonna count, but this time when you count, the 12th stitch is gonna be the last stitch, so that's why we shall be working into, okay. So count up to the 12th stitch, which is over here. So go into that stitch with your multiple treble crochet, just one multiple treble crochet, okay. Pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and over, pull through 2 again, and do that 6 times, okay. Pull through 2. So I have something that looks like this. Remember, we started off with a chain of 23 inches, okay, but when you have this, you'll find that it has decreased to 14 inches, okay. You can see that 14 inches. For row 2, you're going to chain 6. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. Turn your work, and after turning your work, you're going to make a chain of 12, okay. So the 6 is a turning chain, and then the chain 12 is what makes up the box. After that, you're gonna yarn over 5 times, the same way we have been doing for row 1, only that this time you're going to be working on top of that previous multiple treble crochet. I actually don't even know how to call that, but work on top of that previous treble crochet, okay, with another treble crochet, only that it's a treble crochet, but this one is a longer treble crochet. If you know how they call this, please help me and drop the name in the comment section down below. I'll be so glad to be helped, so that next time I know how to call it. So you see, we have another box formed for row 2. So you're gonna make a chain of 12 again, yarn over 5 times. After the chain 12, yarn over 5 times, and come on top of this treble crochet here. This is after skipping 12 stitches actually, so do this, and then after you'll be chaining 12 again. Okay, after making another chain 12, you're gonna yarn over 5 times like we've been doing, and now you're gonna come down here. Remember that 29 stitches we left out, so you're gonna count 12 stitches right from the previous treble crochet going onwards, and this is the 12th stitch. So you're gonna grab your hook and you're gonna place another multiple treble crochet in here. So I hope you have something that looks like this. Remember, this is for the sleeves, okay? So I hope you have something that looks like this. So now you're going to keep repeating row 2. That is, you start off by chaining 6, turn your work, chain 12, yarn over 5 times, go into that first double crochet. After that, chain 12, just like that, the same way we've been doing for row 2, okay? Just continue rewatching row 2 if you're not so sure what to do. So you're gonna continue doing this until you have the suitable length for your sleeves. For my case, I made sure that my sleeves were measuring 13 inches wide and 19 inches long. Sleeves you'll need 2 partners, okay? So after making your 2 partners measuring 13 or 14 inches wide and 19 inches long, you're gonna make your front and back panel. So for the front and the back panel, they are also very identical. Remember, I told you chain in multiples of 12 plus 6. So for my front and back panel, I came up with a chain of 66, okay? So this is measuring 19 inches long and 13 inches wide. Sorry, it's measuring 19 inches wide and 13 inches long, okay? So you need to have 2 of these. So like I said, you need to have 2 identical panels for the front and the back panel. The next thing we're going to do is you're going to be joining off the sides, and for the sides I decided to join off only 1 box from below, okay, or from the bottom, and I left the other box for the sleeves. So you're gonna come here, you can count of 12 stitches going this side. This is where I'm gonna insert my hook. See, after inserting my hook, by the way, for this project you can join your work however you want, because either way, whichever method you use, the sleeves are going to be fitting, like the whole top is going to be fitting, because remember it's a baggy item, not so tight on the body. So I'm gonna attach my yarn here, then I'm gonna make a chain of 12, okay? After making a chain of 12, I'll be attaching it to the front panel. So you're gonna come to the front panel, identify the corner, the bottom corner, which is here, and you're going to attach your chain there. Okay, just simply attach your chain there. Make a chain of 1, and now you can cut off your yarn. So this is gonna be quite tricky because you're gonna have a lot of ends to weave in, okay? After cutting off your yarn, pull out the loop. So I hope you have something that looks like this, but remember, we need to join 1 box. So to make 1 box, you have to join the next stitches, these 2 together, but still we're gonna join them by chaining 12 and coming. You see the same way I did this side, that is exactly what we are going to do this side, okay? So again, attach your yarn into the next stitch here, just to make a box. Attach it there and join it to here. So grab your hook, come, get your yarn and attach it. After attaching it, you're gonna chain 12 and then make sure you attach it to you attach the chain you have made to the front panel, okay? So there's a lot of ends to weave in after this whole process. the next part is for us to join the shoulder part, the top of the shoulder. We are going to join the top of the shoulder, leaving out 2 boxes as the neckline, okay? So join the front and the back panel, just 1 box, okay? I've shown you how to join 1 box. So we are going to join the top here, and those 2 boxes in the middle, we are not going to join them, and we shall leave it as our neckline. So join this corner, but I'm not going to use this same method we have used on the bottom to join. So I'm just going to grab my darning needle, come here, okay, count of 12, come in this side, 12 is here, insert your darning needle, and come to the corner on the back panel, which is very visible, you don't have to stress. Okay, come to that corner and you're going to attach your yarn and just tie it together. So come to this point here and just do the same thing. Tie it together and cut your yarn. Skip those 2 boxes and come to the end, this side, and do the same thing you have done on the right, okay? So tie this part together, okay? Grab your darning needle, just tie it together, the front and the back panel. So I hope you have something that looks like this. Our armholes are already defined, and the next thing we're gonna do is you're gonna be joining the sleeves, okay? See, hope you have something that looks like this, pretty. So we are gonna be joining the sleeves, and for the sleeves, you remember the first where we joined the sides of our top? That's the same way we are gonna join the sleeves. Attach your yarn to this corner, chain 12, attach your yarn to the other corner, okay? So repeat this process for the sleeves until all boxes are joined together. See, we have all these, join them to the other side. When you are done joining your sleeves, you're gonna come and attach your sleeves to your body, okay? So this is what you have, circular format. Now you're gonna come, remember the holes we left on our top here, so you're just going to make sure that you stitch together the sleeves around this place, okay? It's really not so hard to do, though not so easy to get on camera. So you're gonna just bring your sleeve here and grab your stitch marker and just join it together there, Okay, just continue following the stitches along the lines, and without knowing it, you're gonna be done joining your sleeve to the body. If there is anything you don't understand, please feel free to drop it in the comment section down below. I'll be so glad to get back to you. So I'm gonna do this for both sides. Okay, just bring your sleeve, attach it there, and just begin joining. Don't mind about the wrong side or the right side. There's no wrong side or right side here. Just make sure that when you're done joining your sleeves, you're gonna weave in all the ends and cut off all the excess yarns so it can be worn from whichever side you want. And also the sides don't really show, so it's really up to you. So attach your yarn there, and then after begin stitching your sleeves together. Just don't stress yourself, okay? Just go into each and every stitch, the one on the body, one on the sleeve, until you just go all around. Okay, just go all around. Like I've said, in case there's something you don't understand, I'm so available to attend to you in the comment section, or you can go to my Instagram, which is also at ZXCrochets, and send me a message there. I'll be replying in no time. So if you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up, comment on it, and you can also check out my channel for more crochet videos. So thank you for watching and happy crocheting.